This is the cell I was in the other night. This is where a man supposedly hung himself. But we got numerous things that night that said otherwise. That said she killed us and different things like that. So there's a mystery to this. They say he hung himself, killed himself, but the evidence is showing different. Here's the barber's room where they take the inmates to give them a haircut. And the part where the audio was cut out, when it said me, that was right here. That was in this cell. Is there anyone in here that'd like to speak to me? My name's Bobby. I was sitting right there when that happened. And Marshall, the night that we had our first investigation here, saw a big shadow man right there in the back staring at him.
I seen a full-blown dude standing in here, man, looking right at me. I mean, no kidding. It was right here. Just as soon as I walked by, it was looking right at me.
And I was over here when that whatever was thrown or whatever happened behind me. I can't do nothing to fix it. Ooh. What was that? Who made that noise? And this is the wall where I turned around and quickly put my back up against it. It was right here. It was right here when I opened the door and I couldn't move. Because I felt like something was behind me and was going to come out from behind the door and attack me. I couldn't move. I was stuck in place till it came and got me.
Anybody in here with us?
We've seen multiple shadow figures moving from this side to this side in this area right here. And I was told by a family member who had spent time here a long time ago that this one cell right here was where they housed all the women. Didn't matter if they had 10, 12 women, they were in this one room together with one toilet. Could you imagine? I'd go crazy. I'd definitely go crazy. So you can see why there be angry, restless spirits here. They were not treated good, especially if they were women.
Most of the little short one out, he's at the ghost squad.
What the heck was that? That window just fell down.
Oh my lord. Yeah, this is mag light. One of the coolest little tools that you can use to ghost hunting. It's, you know, it's a direct property. Something has to turn this thing to make the light come on. This, when we get flashlight activity, it's a banger. We get excited because it's direct communication. What you got going on Spirit Talker there, man? What's that?
Court.
Court?
It literally said court.
Right there's the door that they took them out to court and brought them right back in.
Let's go run open. Yeah, you might not have enough energy right now to set some of the devices you can use. You can force as much energy as you want to from the devices. Right there's the courthouse. Make some of them go on. You can't do anything with us.
I got the flashlight set up over here. Is there any way you can turn that flashlight on for us? I seen you move the cat ball.
Name. It said name.
What is your name? We got Henry and Harry the other day, didn't we?
Or do you want to know our names?
Yeah, we didn't ever really introduce ourselves. Well, let's start with Jake, and then we'll go around and introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Jacob. I'm Ray.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Carter.
I'm Freddie.
And I'm Marshall. How y'all doing? You guys make sure, keep on these people, man. They're gonna be making.
It said holy, but it didn't actually say it.
Wake up!
Yeah. What?
Let's go!
I was over here talking to everybody else.
Celebrating Morgan County's jailer here, Deputy Jailer. We're going to celebrate here in a minute.
Back up! Come on here and talk to us.
No, they told us the other day, well, you told us that, that the other side was for the women.
Yep.
So, I mean,
And I was told.
that may be, it could be a girl's name, it could be a boy's name.
It could be, well, I'm Bobby. Did that just say Jake?
I think so, yeah.
It just said his name. It said Jake.
say okay?
I thought it said okay too.
Anybody in here?
Oh, and another piece of information we found out today, there was 2 murders in Morgan County.
It says in heaven.
One of them happened right over here in cell 3. Alright,
There was this peddler who killed a man out here. And they got the man, and before they could put him in jail or anything, they took him out in front of the freezer fridge and hung him in a tree.
man,
Yeah.
it's just some things you don't do in a small town, I guess.
This is called the Dead Wave app. It's one we really like to use. It's almost like a, SB7, but it's a whole lot cleaner than witchcraft. But it's a whole lot cleaner than just a regular spirit box. And it goes through different channels, and you can make it harder for them to speak to you. So that way, when they're speaking, they really gotta want to.
And you guys, what it just said right there was witchcraft. Can you imagine back in the 1800s when this was built? And right now they're seeing these devices, and that's the only thing they can think of back then was, that's witchcraft.
Yeah.
That, you know, that's witchcraft right there. How is that thing making that noise? How is it speaking? That's a demon, that's a spirit. You know, that's what they're saying right now. And the other day when we was in here, I believe all of them were just going crazy because everybody was thinking, this is witchcraft. Whenever, in all actuality, we're just trying to communicate with them. So, I think that was right. I think they see it as witchcraft. What we need to do, Blue Collar Paranormal and Eastern Kentucky Ghost Club, we're going to make them understand that it's not witchcraft, it's an ability and a means to communicate with us and let us get their story out there. So make sure you all keep watching all these videos, because there's going to be more. We will figure out the story behind Morgan County Jail. I promise you.
That chair right there, make it go off, get around it?
I did not do that.
Did you do that?
No.
I have.
Turn it back on for me. Can you turn it back on? Or can you light up the little ball there? You can move either one of them.
It said drink.
Drink.
Well, we are by the drunk tank. Can you tell me who it was behind this door the other night when I was here? Nope. Did you hear that? Nope. Was you trying to scare me or? We are? Thanks so much. Shut up. I just said because his phone said much and it just popped off with Raymond.
I think we need to go downstairs. Where it says that.
What's in your hand? It just said, what's in your hand?
He's got a camera, he's recording,
And I have a phone.
and I got a set of jail keys. So it has to see us.
Yeah, because it literally just asked what's in your hand.
What did it say?
It said heal.
I think we need to go downstairs.
Like heal or like physically heal up?
H-E-A-L. So
So it's like to heal from an injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go downstairs. I think we should go downstairs. Go downstairs and get that one room.
I'm telling you, everything on there is relevant.
Oh yeah, it's relevant to the jail, it's relevant to the courthouse next door. I mean, you gotta remember, these are both original locations. This is the original jail for Morgan County. That's the original courthouse for Morgan County. So, I mean, all the evidence that's been gathered tonight is correlated to the exact place we are. A place of law and order, a place of justice. And we know that if energy's out there, then it's gonna pop everywhere. So, you know, this stone, more than likely, it's absorbed that energy. All the negative, being scared, crying, This being the women's jail over here. I get my daughter and my wife together in the room for 5 minutes and they're ready to choke each other. So I can imagine 12 grown women over there going through hell. So just imagine the energy that was here.
It's not for you.
It says it's not for you.
Are there anybody in here with us? Let's hear the flashlight up there, you can turn it on. Just barely touch it to turn it on and you can turn it right back off. For a yes or no questions.
This is where they had this plate right here.
We was doing a walkthrough Monday, me and Marshall. We kept hearing that paper plate rattle. There wasn't nobody in here but just me and him. Are you in here with us? Like I said, you just barely have to turn that flashlight on to get it to come on. It's very simple. That device right there, it would make noise for me. That ain't me.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna set a cat ball up here too. That's not me. Thank you. Well, thank you. You sent me off. Oh,
No, I don't think it was you either.
here's me right now trying to make it go off. That wasn't. They just got the word "don't leave" when everybody started leaving.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Okay, is there anybody in here?
Thank you.
Can you turn that off, please? Can we ask you, we want to ask you some questions. Can you turn it off, please?
Thank you very much. I was in here a while ago. Do you remember me being in here, asking you some questions with the REM pod? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can you turn it off, please?
Thank you.
I was wondering where that light came from. I was like,
When you all started leaving, it said "don't leave."
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I
Then we
was,
told them we was coming back.
I was about to make my way out the door and it said don't leave.
See?
Yes.
Can you turn that off, please?
Turn it off. Thank you. Are you glad Bobby's back in the room with us? If so, can you turn the flashlight back on for us?
Or can you use that?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Could you touch that green light?
Oh,
Love.
you asked if it liked me being in here, and then it came on, then it said love. Aw, do you love me?
And you turn that off?
Thank you. Turn it off. You can. Thank you very much.
I say,
Do you love me? Turn it on for yes. Oh,
Thank you. Can you turn it back off now?
I love you too.
Thank you.
All right.
and we're gonna be back here Friday night. Are you gonna talk to us?
Comedy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'd love to have fun.
Yes, we do. Is it okay if I come over here and sit down on this bench? My back's a bothering me. I won't bother you. Thank you.
You're aware of me.
Yes, I'm aware of you. We're just trying to tell your story. Do you like that? Do you like for somebody to come? Yeah. Thank you very much.
Can you use one of these devices to say what your name is, so that way we know, so we can start calling you by your name?
Do you want us to start by introducing ourselves to you? Make it easier on it. You get to know us and we get to know you. Take that as a yes. I will start. My name's Carter.
I'm Ray.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Jacob.
And we're one half of the East Kentucky Ghost Squad.
And all we want to do is get your story. We won't harm, we won't disrespect you. Can you turn that off, please?
Jess.
Jess.
You asked for her name.
Hi, Jess.
Can you turn it off, please?
He asked for her name, and it pops off with Jess.
Is Jess your name? If
Take it as a yes. Her name's Jess.
so,
Or it could be a guy.
Jessie. Jess for short.
Yeah.
Are we talking to a female or a male? If you're a male, turn the flashlight on. So your name is Jess. Was it Jessie? Turn it off, please.
Oh, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. It's a song that's going through my head.
Is your name Jessie? And they just call you
Jess.
Jess for short? Thank you. Right here beside the flashlight. All thing you gotta do is walk up to it. There's a little antenna.
Photos.
Photos. Yeah, we're taking your photo.
Mm-hmm.
We're videotaping you. Is that all right that we're doing this?
Think about that. That means that it's standing behind one of us because it can see the pictures.
Thank you.
Just said yes.
Do you like the flashlight game that we're playing?
That mini torch.
There you go.
oh, that's bright.
It is. Oh my gosh.
Just some more of that useless information I know. How do you know to make the 7 non-knows? I'm telling you.
Right? Our flashlight loves that.
Hey,
They had talked about comedy or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
you said that and the flashlight went on.
The comedy. It said comedy because we was here laughing.
Really? You like to laugh?
Their name's
What?
Jess.
I'm the biggest chicken you'll probably meet, buddy. My name's Marshall. What's your name? Can you tell me through this advice right here?
It said Jess while ago.
Jess.
And it's
Jess.
a boy.
That's a
man.
boy.
Jess? So you are here with us, Jess. It's nice to meet you.
Forest Ride. It said hide now.
Forced rise.
Marshall comes in and it says all kinds of creepy stuff.
He just said he was a chicken.
Oh.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
It did say hide now, which maybe that means
It's
it's
trying
about
to
to bring
work.
it up.
Don't do it, Freddie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm telling you.
It
It's a
said,
lot of fun.
it said comedy on here.
That's the thing I believe is doing these investigations, but, you know, it's what you put in is what you get out.
Mhm.
And I'm telling you, man, if you come in, we laugh, have fun, man. And most of the time, you notice if you do that during an investigation, it always fires up.
Can you turn the flashlight off for us again? Thank you.
When you hollered for me and Tanya and we
Yeah.
left, they said it said don't leave.
Don't leave.
Well, I'm getting ready, well,
You don't want us to leave.
private. Well, you are in the military part of the museum, old museum. They've got the old army cot up here hung up like a tent.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, private. Well, private, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for communicating with me.
Private Jess.
That's what we'll call him. Was you a private, Jess? Take that as a yes. Turn your light off, please.
Guys, this
He's coming.
Just a treasure object. This is
Ray, when you started coming in here, it says he's coming. I was just gonna stand out there. Can you turn it off? I want to, listen, you do have no permission whatsoever to attack,
Hey, Jay,
Yeah.
come with us.
grab.
Hey guys, Marshall with Blue Collar Paranormal. What we got here is a 7-knot noose. This is cell number 3. Supposedly, we've been told that there was a hanging back in here in this corner. Only one of the 2 of the only murders that happened in Morgan County. One of them was in this cell. We're gonna put this trigger object in here and see if we can't get something going. All right, does that make you nervous? Seeing that noose in here? The energy in here is going nuts right now. I mean, literally just freaking cracking off. I guess this is what's stirring you up, ain't it? If you're in here with me, can you make a noise? Man, I'm getting just tore up in here. Shoot, fall. Use the energy that we're providing you. Use the trigger objects that we're putting in front of you to bring out your story. Let us know what you need to tell us.
Ray's got the millimeter.
All right.
I think we should set it up under.
Oh yeah, Ray, come on in here and set that up. Let's do it. Yeah, dude, let's set that up in here too. Let's see if we can get them cracking off.
Then again, you think it might not want near that either. I know I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, can you imagine that being the last, anything like that? It would just freak me out.
Yeah.
And it probably knows that. It knows it. All right, you've got the equipment in here to communicate with us. The one on the left there, if you get next to it, it'll tell us the temperature and everything. If you come over here to the one on the right, all you have to do is touch it. You can take that red light up, it'll go to yellow and then to red. If you can communicate with us in any way, please feel free to. And guys, since this is Bobby Joe's cell, she had some activity in here the other night with what I believe was the food tray here being moved and thrown at her after she had left. I'm gonna let her take over this investigation in here and break it open, all right? Thank you.
Do you remember me from the other night? I came in here and talked to you. Do you not want to go near that thing that Marshall hung up there? Take the K2 meter and move it over here away from the noose. Because I know if it was me, I wouldn't want near that thing. Okay, now that the K2 meter has been moved, will you go near it for me?
Or is there too many people in here? Do you want one of us to step out?
If there's too many people in here, make that thing with the green light go off.
You were asking to leave.
I kinda was.
It's like I told him though, I mean, if that's how I died, I wouldn't want near that thing. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put it right here.
Say house.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Okay, now that I moved those objects, can you go near either one of them for me?
We're already in.
Unless whatever's in here is talking to whatever's out there.
Oh.
Because see, I was saying, come near it, come near the door. Was you talking to another spirit outside the door? You don't want them to come in? Hunger. And there's the dinner plate. You're hungry? How about you hand me the camera and go downstairs and let me see if I catch anything by myself?
Sure.
Okay. And then when you go, just make sure everyone stays down there for a few minutes.
Yeah, okay.
And shut the door on your way out.
Alright, man out.
Okay, thank you. We're up here alone again, like we were the other night. Will you talk to me? Are you in here with me? That wasn't nice. It just called me an imbecile. Do you not like me being in here? Because I'm a girl? Can you make the noise you did the other night when I was in here? Or it sounded like something was thrown? Are we wrapping it up?
Imagine 12 grown women over there, they're ready to choke each other.